The father has his favorite 22 that is made out of a really fancy kind of wood, like it's not quite redwood and it's not quite oak.
Looks like mahogany.
Yeah,
but equally as lethal, the son has some binoculars.
You know something, son?
Yeah, Pa?
I think today's the day you shoot that deer over there. What do you think? You ready to take the life of a living animal?
Oh, Pa, I was looking forward to this. But I don't think my binoculars are going to do much.
Well, I meant to use the big old gun.
Pa, that's why you're the Pa.
Yeah.
So smart. Now, Pa, before I take the life of an animal, are you sure it's all right with Jesus?
Is it cool?
Oh.
Well, he doesn't seem to be opposing it.
I didn't know he was Chinese.
Yeah, it's cool, it's cool.
Okay.
All right. You see him there?
I see him.
He's got a little white tail, a little big 8-pointer. Gee golly gumdrops. Get down, boy!
I've never taken a life before. Not even in Call of Duty. Every time we played, I would just set up mines, get some other stuff you get in Call of Duty, you know, do the side work. My kill streak was always like 0 to being shot 10 times. So I've known what it was like to be shot, but never took a life before.
You take that shot, boy. We're not going to be able to eat tonight. You hear me? We got to feed all 6 of your sisters. Peggy, Sue, Margaret.
That's only 3, Pa.
Yeah, that's 3. Margaret, that's your 4th sister.
Margaret twice, you're a genius, Pa.
Jennifer, Patricia, and Marlene.
What's Pa? Oh, Marlene. Marlene's favorite movie was Bambi, Pa. Bambi, like this deer. It's a good movie if you haven't seen it.
Well, let's bring Bambi home. Come on.
Oh!
That blood's really spurting.
It's lit. It's still running, too.
Here, take this knife and gut it.
Oh, that sounds hardcore.
Yeah. When you're done with it, you can clean the blood on your face and it'll look like war paint. Huh?
Oh, not wasting a thing, Dad. Thank you.
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 Oh!
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You have changed my life, yeah. Thank you. I feel this yoga has brought me back in shape.
Well, you have lost 232 pounds.
Oh, and what the 230 pounds that was.
Oh, I am very proud of you.
Oh, but I'm still heavier set than I'd like to be.
Well, you weigh 180 right now. I think that's pretty okay, considering you are 400 pounds.
Francis, I have not been honest with you. When I have came to you, it wasn't to get back into shape. You see, my wife, Francois, she did not love me the way I look now. When I met her, I was but 80 pounds. I know I was so dainty.
So
But now,
what you are telling me is you are basically 12 years old.
well, when we met, yes, we've been together a long time. Well, you should have seen me. I was quite a little boy.
A man your age cannot weigh 80 pounds. That does not make sense. Your wife needs to be okay with you for who you are.
I do not blame my wife. For if she was this fat, I would not love her. Oh, no. Actually, the other day she went to me and she was like, "Baby, do these pants make me look fat?" I said no, but those last 2 burgers did.
I have had this problem many times with many of my students. They are unsatisfied with their lives, so they come to me and hope to learn. And then they tell me that their significant others tell them that they don't look good enough, or they're not strong enough, or they're not skinny enough, blah, 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 blah. I would like to help them, but they must help themselves.
Good one.
Often I do help myself. 2 seconds, and thirds, and fourths, and now look at me. Oh, I'm fat.
I shall resolve this problem for you.
How?
We must dive deeply inside yourself, into the subconscious.
Oh, that's gonna be a deep dive.
Lay down.
Oh, yes, Miss Wing.
No, open your mouth.
Ah.
I am going to astral project myself into your body. And we will see all the darkness that is within. Oh my God!
Second and sweet, so nice and sweet. Yes!
This is the most frightening place I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, hello. Lovely Ryan.
Hello, Gluttony.
Oh,
Oh, good. Your
sorry.
fingers are literally covered in grease.
And manners.
And they are made of hot dogs.
Well, they are.
And this is a world full of fast food. There is a giant hamburger mountain over there in the distance.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Thank you for pointing it out. Hamburgers.
So, Gluttony,
Wow.
you are what is the problem inside of my student, my pupil.
Oh, yes, I have no problems. Fat.
This is good. I'll tell you one thing.
Yes.
You must be expunged. And there is only one way to do that.
Which is?
For you to be satisfied with who you are.
Wait. Could you tell me then a song?
Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, I had a student named Jack, and he didn't know what a good man he was. He was a bit of a loser. But then I slapped him across the face.
Stop. No. You monotoned.
Oh,
Leave the singing to the Beatles.
I'm very sorry. Well, would you please lay down? We must find what is wrong inside of you, so that we can find what is wrong inside of my student.
I just watched Inception. I feel like this might be ripping it off a little.
Want to ride my 1959 Pink Thunderbird?
Never thought you'd ask.
Hop on in.
Meanwhile, outside the body of the first student. Oh, I feel like I'm going through some changes. Oh, hey! Oh, sexy! I feel fabulous! Oh,
My spirit has come back to my body, and all is right in the world.
oh, you know what? I don't even care if my wife loves this. I don't care if any girl loves this. Because I love myself.
Well, I take it you will be canceling your last 20 classes?
Oh, yes. But I'll see you around.
Well, that's $600 out of my paycheck. And the Pink Thunderbird. You know, babe,
Yes, darling.
I've been thinking.
Yes, darling.
High school's just about to end, man.
Yes, darling. It is gonna end, and we have our whole lives ahead of us.
Yeah.
You graduated, right?
Yeah, I did graduate. No, I didn't.
Oh.
You know, I was thinking.
Yes, darling. You were thinking, that's new.
Well, I was thinking we should drive out, right?
Yeah, you were thinking of us driving out, but were you thinking of our future?
Well,
I don't know if I can jump in this car with you and go down the future you've planned for us.
babe, I just want to get away from everything. Like, I'm going nowhere. All I got is this car and this hair.
And you want to take me nowhere with you?
Oh.
My dad was right about you. He said, Sally, if you date that boy, you're going to end up nothing. On welfare in a trailer park with 13 kids.
Your dad, the yoga master, whatever. Screw him.
Hey, he's
Screw
a
your
small man
dad.
and he changed many of lives. Changed many of lives. And he gave me a speech impediment, as you can tell.
Sally, I love you! Come back to the car! Sally!
Don't do it.
Sally!
You say you love me, but she says don't do it.
I need you guys to support me!
Don't do it, Sally. Don't do it.
Sally, do it.
No, Sally. No.
Nice locks of hair. Beautiful hair.
Oh, skills, I got great hair. Thank you, sister.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. You drive off. You change your life. And then you come and pick me up. I'll be waiting.
But he's out of gas.
All right.
You might want to fill up your gas.
I'm out of here, babe.
Don't come back.
I'm out of here.
She said don't come back. Meanwhile,